Tips to help you hike and bike the 12.6-mile Croft Passage of the Palmetto Trail. To download a free Avenza map of this passage, go to palmettoconservation.org. You can pick up a map at the Croft State Park office too. More information and GPS coordinates are located in the description below this video. Thanks for liking and subscribing.
There's a place you can pull off the road right here. So there is parking, limited parking. Look, there's a kiosk right there through the trees. And it's really well marked. This is also Southside Loop Trail. It goes around the whole side here. Just go up this little hill. And there's the kiosk for the Croft Passage right here. That's the shooting range. This is a really useful map that you can get here at the park office at Croft State Park. Very, very helpful because it shows the complete Palmetto Trail. This black dotted line. This is the bridge, and here's where we are now. This is the Outlaw Trail, number 7. Here's the shooting range that you can hear. Foster's Mills Circle is the gravel road you drive up to get here. Right after you get past the kiosk on Croft, there's this little trail sign. We are here, and we are going to go up the Outlaw Trail, which is number 7. That is the Palmetto Trail, which then crosses over the bridge here and goes up here and down this way. And we're on the Outlaw Trail. Found our first Palmetto Trail sign, because there are multiple trails off of this one, and there's no marking on which one to take, which one the Palmetto Trail is. They all have other trail names. Palmetto Trail is marked the Outlaw Trail still through this area. Deer. You can just barely see the new bridge. We're the yellow dot right there, the sunshine in the middle. At the new bridge. We're getting ready to go across it for the very first time. trail sign. There is a bike rack right here, and there are other trails that run through here. This one is Fairforest Loop Trail. No bikes on this trail. They've been cleaning out the park a lot. Apparently there's old ordinance buried out here that is dangerous, and so you're supposed to stay on the trails, and they are clearing out everything, all the brush, and I guess finding the old ordinance from when this was a military base. You can see the campground and the bathrooms and stuff from the trail.
Here's the parking lot. Bikers go left here, hikers go right here. And this is where we came from. Goes back toward the river, right across from the parking lot.
Here we are on the map. We are at the parking lot right here, and we are going to just hike down to the black dotted line here. And now we're walking down the trail, back at the parking lot. The river is really close. It's not even maybe a quarter of a mile from the parking lot.
This is the Fairforest Loop Trail that runs off to your right.
That's not the Palmetto Trail though. We're on the Palmetto Trail. It runs down this road. You can see the sign right here. There's another little trail that runs off the Palmetto Trail. It's the Nature Trail. We've done this one a bunch of times, and it's real nice, super short, great for kids. Maybe a mile loop or less maybe. Here's the horse stables. And the little brown building is a nice restroom. It is not an outhouse, it's actually a restroom. Here's the trailhead right here
At the end of the road.
It says to stay on designated trails. It's right off the road. This is a really pretty spot on trail. This old bridge. Battle of Kelsey Creek was fought here during the Revolutionary War. We are on the Rocky Ridge Trail now. That's the Palmetto Trail at this point in Croft Park. We're still on Rocky Ridge Trail. And Rocky Ridge was orange, but there's also some yellow Palmetto Trail blazes right here too. Hey, little snake. Right in the middle of the trail. Here's the trail. There is a cut through from the Palmetto Trail right here to get back to the barn if you want to turn around and go back or do a different trail. But we're going to Upper Rocky Ridge from Lower Rocky Ridge. And there's the Palmetto Trail sign right there. Look at the cute little trail of rocks. And there's a little trail down that direction, dead end trail. Palmetto Trail keeps on going. This is right before mile 5 on the trail. Here's a nice picnic table, picnic area right past mile 5. We are on Foster's Mill Loop Trail now. We get on that just past mile 5. Looks like it's an old road, and it kind of looks like a road on a map. It's real straight, so it'll be easy hiking. Some picnic tables through the trees there. And this big tower right here. And a picnic table and a hitching post right here. And the trail goes on down here. We're still on the Foster's Mill Loop Trail. This is just past mile 6. And there's the Palmetto Trail sign as well. Okay, we're about to turn off the main road and go back into the woods.
Look, more deer. We are taking the Lake Johnson Loop Trail to Lake Johnson Fairforest Creek Connector.
Let's see what the sign says. You must remain in use areas and on established trails at all times. Digging and ground disturbance is prohibited. We want your visit to be as safe as possible. Croft State Natural Area is part of a former Army training facility. Munitions and residue from firing ranges and training areas have been discovered and removed from certain areas of the park by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. Areas designated for public recreation have received a higher level of investigation and clearance. If you see any object and you suspect it to be an explosive device, do not touch it. Report it to a park ranger. Yep, that's what I'll do for sure.
We are the blue dot here, just past mile 7. We'll cross over the end of Lake Johnson. We are on the red hiking only trail, but you can see the blue alternate bike trail over here on McFadden Road, and it is going to join up with us just past mile 8.
Wow, the lake's really down. I'd have to be looking for this one. are still on the Lake Johnson Loop Trail. And we're coming up on a kiosk here soon. I see it through the trees. And there's a nice place to sit down. Okay, that was the trail where we came from, and it definitely says no bikes. So on that part of the trail, at least, no bikes. Looks like we're taking a right as we come out at that picnic table and continue on the Lake Johnson Loop Trail. At 8.5, there's a kiosk right on the little road you're following. The trail's right here, the Croft Passage. It would be hard to miss with that big kiosk. This would be a little easier to miss. But this is open to hikers, bikers, and horses. We're on Kelsey Creek Trail now. Coming out at another trail. You'll stay on Kelsey Creek, and there is a Palmetto Trail sign right here, so you can see which way to go. The bugs are starting. Crawling on the camera, flying around. Something pretty small. Like maybe a baby deer or something? I don't know. Very small. You can see the size they are by my foot. We've worked on this bridge. Pretty. I'm guessing this is Kelsey Creek, since we're on the Kelsey Creek Trail. Stop laughing, Jan. I heard that. So pretty. This is still the bike trail. It wouldn't be super easy. Some hills and roots and some step areas. But people are doing it because I see bike tracks, so it may be intermediate riders. Yep, we're definitely on the right trail. Good signage right here. A lot of trails are closed in this area, but our trail, Kelsey Creek, is open. Good, here's our trail. Kelsey Creek turns this way. There's the Palmetto Trail sign. Hikers and horses. It looks like the bike's been torn off. We'll check on that. Tired. Some nice little seats right here. Ooh, look how pretty this is. There's the old bridge. Look at how pretty this is. Coming out at the road at mile 11. Oh, look. Vulture sitting on the guardrail.
Just waiting on some hikers to go by.
They got their eye on you. Look, he didn't even fly away when the truck went past him. They're not even afraid. Crossing the road. And there's our Palmetto Trail sign. There's a parking lot right up there. This is the mile 11 parking. You can just see that a white truck up there. But the Palmetto Trail goes down this way. But that's a nice big parking lot. Plenty of room for lots of cars to park. Still on Kelsey Creek Trail. Coming out into Kudzu. And it's been cleared back some. A lot. It grows really fast. And sometimes there's not much of a trail right here. But it's good right now. We will not get chiggers this time. All right. The Palmetto Trail runs down here. Kelsey Creek Trail. Very well marked right here. And then we go back in the woods. Again. Wow, just so pretty. Look at this. That Kudzu Road was right around mile 11, right by the parking lot. It just runs right off that parking lot. And we're turning and going back down into the forest. Very short time on the power line area. Palmetto Trail signs. see the kiosk. Here we are. We come out here, and now we just have to go to the parking lot. This is Huntington Drive. You can see the trail goes along the other side there. We stay on the road right here down to the parking lot. This is a fast road. You don't go through there, by the way. We're turning up here. Here's our turn. And the sign kind of points out into the kudzu patch, but keep going straight. It's preparing you for the turn up here. We'll cross this little bridge and get to the parking lot very soon. And there's the trail up there, and the parking lot is there. So if you're doing this the other direction from the parking lot, you'd go out, cross that little bridge there, and go down to that stop sign. You can just barely see it over there, and then follow the signs. It's also the parking lot for Cedar Springs. You can see the trailhead sign right there for Cedar Springs. And I'll show you. Cedar Springs goes on right down this road. And then see that chain link fence? The pole right there? On that telephone pole, there's a Palmetto Trail sign and an arrow, and you just walk right along that chain link fence down there to get to the really short Cedar Springs Passage, which is really nice and like a mile long, super short.
I hope this helps you plan your trip on the 12.6 mile Croft Passage, part of the Palmetto Trail across South Carolina. Go to palmettoconservation.org to download maps or pick up even a better paper map with this trail and others at the Croft State Park office. For more information, see the description below this video, and please like and subscribe.